What really happens when the huge global company and a super dedicated foundation decide to team up? Well, today, we're going to dive into this really inspiring story of a partnership that shows how even small actions can create massive, massive change.
You know, it all starts with a pretty simple question. What can one single pencil really do? I mean, think about it. A pen, a notebook. In the hands of a child, that one little thing can unlock creativity. It can solve problems, and it can literally write the first chapter of a much brighter future. But what happens when a kid doesn't even have that one pencil?
We're talking about a group that is dedicated to filling those empty backpacks and fighting learning poverty head-on. Let's talk about the Shidaa Foundation.
Their mission is just so clear and so powerful. It's all about breaking down the barriers to education for children, not just in their own backyard in Canada, but also all the way across the world in Ghana.
They provide the backpacks, they fill them with all the essential school supplies, pens, pencils, the whole shebang, and they help stock classrooms with books. But they don't stop there. They go even further, offering scholarships and bursaries to help students keep climbing that educational ladder.
But then came a real turning point. A partnership that was about to amplify everything they were doing in a massive, massive way.
The Foundation's Operations Backpack Initiative kicks off in 2020. The big partnership starts in 2023, and then look what happens just 2 years later in 2025, their largest distribution in history. I mean, that's no coincidence. That is the power of collaboration right there.
Get this, since the program first started back in 2020, the Shidaa Foundation has distributed nearly 10,000 backpacks filled with supplies. That's almost 10,000 students who got the tools they needed to actually learn.
But here's the kicker. This is the really crucial point. Of those nearly 10,000 backpacks, almost half of them, we're talking nearly 5,000, were distributed in 2025 alone. That massive jump just shows you the incredible scale-up that was made possible by BIC getting involved.
And that impact, it just ripples outwards to the whole family. For parents who are struggling to make ends meet, the cost of school supplies can be this huge financial burden. This program just lifts that weight right off their shoulders, making sure that a family's financial situation doesn't decide a child's educational future.
But the success of this whole thing, it isn't just about the logistics of moving pens from a warehouse into a backpack. No, it's rooted in something much, much deeper.
At its very core, this collaboration works because it's built on a shared belief.
Honestly, this whole partnership serves as such a powerful model. It's a really clear example of how we can all work together to build brighter futures for the next generation.